All right, we got to take this one out and put it in another location. The people that used to have internet on this one is no longer here, and the ones that are here now, they said they're not interested in it. They really don't use the internet enough. They use their hotspot. So we're going to take this out and put it somewhere else in this park. Well, now we got that uninstalled. Unlocked it, take out two screws for the J mount. That's all it takes. And unplug it. Now we'll go on the almost just about on the other side of the park, put this one up on a 10-foot pole and get this one reprogrammed and their account activated, and that would be about it for today. Except let's see, oh, I got to go put a ground block, Ethernet ground block at another RV park, so they will have access to plugging in an Ethernet wire directly. So I have to go put one of them on, and then I can get back to the RV and start back working on rebuilding and doing repairs to it. I like to have a floor back into the spare bedroom. So I got to take out some more walls, figure out exactly where the leak is, or leaks. And I am making videos and pictures and all that as this gets done. So when it's all said and done, I will be putting them videos up as tearing it all apart, putting it back together. Hopefully I can get it done before summer gets here. So when I go to my RV, all I have to do is go to my RV and relax. But let's go and get this one installed and go put that grounding block in the other RV park. Let's see. Let's see where this one is. It's a small little RV just about across the road from the office. And they said they're going to be here like 6 months, maybe a year. They travel all over the United States, trying to hit every state, get temporary jobs, and mark off every state they are able to get to. So let's see what we can do to get them some internet. It's this little one right here. So let's get them some internet. Should be very easy. The pole is right, if you look, that little section right there behind the slide out, that's the power pole. So we're gonna put it right there and get the CPE above their RV. All right, we're gonna take the CPE off of here. And put it on the pole here. At least that's what our plans are. let's get this on here. All right, we got the CPE mounted on the pole, and now we're gonna put an Ethernet termination terminal RJ45 on here, plug it in, run it down the pole, and go get it mounted. And then they said they're having problems with a laptop in the office over here, so they want me to take a look at it and see what the issue is. But let's get this plugged in and secured on the pole. All right, we got the top bracket mounted, and the CPE up there. Still got to turn it and be sure to get the right line. We're going to put the last screw in here, run the wire, and this one lock this down for right now until I get it in place. Now I get the box mounted. Still debating where I'm going to mount the box. Should I put it on this side? I don't want to keep it out of the way of spigot and everything, so I'm thinking put it on the back side here. Since the pole's here, and bring the wire straight down, go behind the box in there, as long as it plugs in. One thing I have to be sure of is we have power here. These old GFIs, sometimes they play with you. Let's see. Push in the... Don't know. See if it lights up. I have no power because the air cube is not lighting up. So let's see if we can get this to reset. Push the red. That sounds like it. Uh-oh, I heard something click. Is that enough? And we still got no lights on the air cube. Try pushing in as hard as I can to do something. And we have nothing. By any chance we get here. And we have nothing. Not even on the PoE. It looks like the red has popped out. So I'll push it back in. It went back in, but is it actually making power? I see no signs of it. Well, I see the light now. The PoE has power. Can't really tell if it's hard to tell out here. Really hard to tell. Real hard to tell if it is or not. PoE has power. Unless the light's turned off. I don't ever recall turning them off. No, it's lighting up. It's just not real bright. I see it coming on and off. So it does have power. Alright, so let's go ahead and mount this and get it all connected. I wish I had this kind of meter at my RV. The old disc. These are not digital. If you put power feeding back into it, it'll spin backwards. I love it. But I don't have these. So I can't just leave power inverter on and just keep running it backwards. Can't do it. That's right. But let's get them internet. All right, now I'm going to see if I still have that router code still in here on the Wi-Fi, or has it been removed? I can't remember. It's been a while since I installed that one. So let's see if it's still available. I think it was like V5 or something like that. Let's see if it's even available. Sending out this far. Turn on Wi-Fi. Let's see if I see one. V5. There we are. Because I sure is not a V down here. Let's see. It's got to be it. A lot of spectrums in here though. They were here before I even got here. Let's see, connect. Hopefully it's still in there so I don't have to open up the box and figure out what to plug into it and all. Hopefully it still has it in there. We will see. Should say connected with no internet. Hopefully that's what it would do. So give me access to the CPE and tell it to it has a password. Sucker. Well, I guess I have to go plug into it and get access. Now I just plug into the port and don't have to worry about. There we go. It says, do you have access? No, I want to share it. Now let's see. I do believe it's 192.168.1.1. I do believe is the default that comes on these because I don't change. Yep, that's it. So we're going to log into it and see what the password is and get it to the internet. All right, we got into the air cube as you see here. Now we also got into going to log into the CPE and tell it to change from the tower it was on to this one and see if we can get internet from it. All right, we changed it to the other tower. Let's see if we actually get a connection. It'll scan the frequency, find the right one, log in, and see if it will give us internet. I don't know, as soon as all this lights up here, and then another box will come down here. Oh, lighten up, another box. And then I'm looking for this little dot right here to turn green, indicating it's communicating with WISP. And it has turned green. Now, waiting for it to give internet to the air cube. As soon as we get that, then we'll be good. Now I have to connect to the campground Wi-Fi so I can actually have internet connection, because the account that this equipment was on was suspended, so it will not give me access. So I have to go around and remove that equipment from that account and remove all the restrictions to it by doing that, so I can actually have access straight internet through this equipment from here. So we're going to go to Vultures. Let's see, right there. I do believe that's the right one. It's Vultures there. We're going to go to that tower. Let's back up here. It's hard to see on what I need to see. Let's see if I can find that. Suspended and go in there and take that equipment and let's see, where is it? Actually, if I forget it, it's going to drop everything out. I need to activate the account here. That's what I need to do, so I can just move it from the old account to this account. And let's see which one it was. I got 3 of them. Let's see. I think this is the one. Let's see the address. What's the address? 28B, and that is it. 28B. So we're going to activate this. We're going to activate it today. Start the invoices today. Activate. Then we're going to go to that. Okay, it says it's active, their account. We'll go in there, be sure it's all good. Everything seems to be where it should be. We'll say save. Then we're going to go in there, see what's the last name. We'll just copy their name, and then we can go to the network and go back to the equipment that we have here at the old location. At lot V5. And we'll go to that equipment, go to the CPE, and we are going to tell it to move. I'm going to paste their name in. Which is right there. And that will move that piece of equipment to the new customer. Then we're going back to the old account. Not the best connection here because this RV is all in the way from the tower of where I'm getting internet from. Now I need to go back and move the air cube from that location to here and then rename both of them. And it should be, if I move the equipment to this account into the new account, rename both devices, that should be ready to go because the account's already active. Now let's see whose account. Okay, this is the old account. So now I need to go to the air cube and tell it to move to the exact same account. Copy that. Let's see, paste that name in there. Let's see, where is it? 28B, move it to there. And the old account should not be any devices associated with it. Nothing in the, yep, no equipment. Now I can go to this account and actually let's see, let's go to that account and actually deactivate all associated with this account. Got the right account. Deactivate the whole thing. Archive the client. Yes, archive it. Now, should be able to go to, let's see, if I go up here to the CRM, should be able to paste the new client. Oops, wind blowing. Should be able to, yeah, there they are. There's the new client. And let's be sure, go into their account and be sure that this wind's getting kind of windy out here. And see if all the equipment is actually in their account. Let's go to their network. It says it's good. It says it's going to generate a invoice. Maybe I can sit on this side. Not really much to sit it on. I just have to get around here. But that wind's kind of coming around the corner. Now, if I'm correct, I should be able to go to the air cube and change it to this location and get the password to the wireless. See the password. Copy it and change the name to this one, Vultures 28B, 28 capital B. That's the SSID that I'm going to use. I don't need to put Vultures, I just put 28B. Actually, I can just put yeah. There's no. Let's see, 28B. Yeah, 28B be good enough because I can tell where it's at. Because I'm going to change the name too. I'll have to put Vultures 28B is what I'll have to do on that. So now I'm going to back that up and go to. Let's see. Network. WISP. Make sure everything is where it should be. Alright, now change the name, device name to 28B and save. I should be able to back up, get to the CPE, get back to their account. Get to the CPE and change the name of it from V5 to 28B. Now I'm going to have to plug into it because it won't give me access from another one. I don't think it will. I don't think I can change the name. Let's see. Let's see if it will or not. Settings. System. Will it give me that? Will it give me the password and all that? But WISP, will it actually? It will not give me access to, so I can actually change the device name. Wireless and all I can. Station. Yeah, I can't change the name unless I log into it. Alright, so I'll log into it and do it that way. Yeah. The AP's on top of that building, and it's kind of hard to get the CPE up high enough to actually get away from ricocheting the signal off of the metal building, but they're getting their speed, so we should be good. Do not forget to subscribe to the channel, like and share. It really helps out the channel. Right, now we're going to align the antenna. See if we can get the best alignment that we can. Let's see if I turn it a little bit this way, what happens. Turn a little more. It's turning away. Turn a little more. 54. Gotta get the best alignment. We go back to 55. I think it's going to be more that way. It might be 53, 54. Turn a little back a little bit so we can get that 53 out of there. There we go. That's the best we can get. 53, 54. Plus it's metal building, that don't help any. See if we can actually figure out exactly where the alignment is. And 56. Let's turn it back some. Let's try that. Might be all we'll be able to get out of it. Might be all we can get. 54, 55 seems like. Alright. I can deal with 53. Yeah, it's a metal building.